Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel English with Dehati ma'am, and this is Yashoda. And friends, in today's video I am gonna speak about those learners who all are good at all, but only because of having some self-doubt, they don't consider themselves that they are a very good English speaker. They are proficient English speaker only because of those self-doubt. So friends, in today's video I am gonna speak about this, and if you are the person who have some self-doubt, then please make sure that you are going to watch this video till the very end so that you can reduce all of your self-doubt and you can consider yourself as a confident English speaker. You know friends, what happens most of the time, there are so many learners, they are good at all. They are good at grammar, their pronunciation is too good, they can articulate words, they can pronounce the words in a good way. Only because of having some self-doubt, not able to speak in front of anyone. When it comes to speaking, they start feeling hesitation. They start fumbling a lot. And only because of having this kind of thought process, they do mistakes a lot. And some of them, they have this problem. If while having conversation, if any person pointed your any mistake, then we don't accept our mistake, and only because of our this habit we are not able to improve our those mistakes, and only because of having these mistakes in our speaking we are not able to become fluent English speaker. Friends, first of all, let me tell you, if you really want to become a fluent English speaker, then first of all you have to acknowledge yourself. You have to acknowledge who you are, what is your level, and what kind of mistakes you make. You have to embrace all the mistakes, and one by one, day by day, you need to improve. You should do it. You are supposed to embrace your mistakes, because without acknowledging your mistakes, you are not going to improve, you are not going to become a fluent English speaker. You know friends, what is our problem? We can point out other mistakes, but when it comes to about our mistakes, then we feel hesitation. Then we start regretting. If any person who just points out any mistake, any single mistakes that we make while speaking, while having conversation with that person, then we start feeling regretting. Then we start degrading ourselves, that you are not a speaker, you are not a good English speaker. Why you do that? You shouldn't do that. You are not going to become a fluent English speaker. No friends, this is not the right way that you have chosen. You should change your path, you should change your ways, because it's a very long journey, and if you really want to become a good English speaker, then you have to start accepting your mistakes. First of all, figure it out. What is your weakness? What is your point of weaknesses? And then you need to work on it. If you have only problem of having some confidence, you are not having that much confidence to speak in front of you, then start facing those people, start facing strangers. Not in the very beginning strangers, at least your relatives, at least your friends, but you have to start from the very beginning. Until you start doing this, you don't consider yourself as an English speaker. You are not going to become a fluent English speaker, there is no doubt, because you are stopping yourself only because of having some self-doubt that I'm not good. You are too good. Why you always consider the other person who is perfect than you? You know friends, only because of I'm telling about myself. On my channel, only because of having lots of subscribers, people consider me that I am a very proficient English speaker. But that's not true. I do make mistakes sometime. I do fumble. And why I am able to speak confidently in front of you? Because every time I embrace my mistakes. I acknowledge my mistakes. Yes, I made mistakes. After making video, I do watch that video again and again so that I can point out my mistakes and I will improve. But friends, how much we try to improve it, our mistakes, cautiously. It's normal because while conversation, we shouldn't focus on the grammar, the sentences, on translation. What we need to do, we just need to go in the flow. We just need to speak in that flow. Whatever you want to express, just express it. People always consider me that only because of having this much subscriber, they always consider me as a good speaker. But literally, I'm saying that, to be honest, I'm not a my level is only at the basic. I always consider myself as a basic learner. Still, day by day, I am improving it because someday I don't get enough time for myself, for this journey. But still, I'm working on it. Every day, at least 15 minutes, 20 minutes, I speak. I do my speaking practice. So, for removing your self-doubt, you have to accept yourself, acknowledge yourself, and then you need to work on it. Then you need to work on it, and gradually you can get everything. There is no doubt. Only having self-doubt that should I do it or not? I shouldn't do it. I should do it. Sometimes we miss opportunities only because of having this self-doubt. And then we regret for our whole life. So just stop doing this. Stop regretting. Whatever you have, okay, just start it from this point. Just work hard. Accept yourself. And then you can see the result. Within some days, within not only some days, it totally depends on your hard work. If you're really dedicated about your learning, if you're really keen to learn this language, then you can do it. There's no doubt. What I want to tell you, that only having self-doubt, it's not going to help you in your life, in your this learning journey. And don't consider always others, they are proficient. You are also proficient English speaker. Who is stopping you? Who stops you? It's only you. Only because you have this mindset that I'm not good. You are too good. You are too good. What is your level? Always consider yourself that the other person can do, I can also do. No one can stop me. And friend, this is what I want to tell you. And I think you got it. And we will meet again in the next video. Till then, bye-bye. And don't lose your confidence.